Alright, hey everyone, it's Cartoon here, and I'm here to show you my very first duel video, which is Mage versus Rogue. Rogue is my favorite thing to fight, it really is. I love fighting rogues, I love fighting good rogues because they're the most balanced when it comes to like fighting mages when some are too easy or some are just stupid like hunters because of their damage. But this is, I'm going to show you against a couple rogues, Wellesley and Solomon, and they're both 2800, they're both gladiators, they're both really good, and I'm going to show you a few key things, very good tips that you can do for dueling the rogues and whatnot. It does come down to practicing these things because they are one of the most important things that you can practice is like fighting a rogue, because rogue is one of the most common things in arena, etc. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so I'm going to show you the slow-mo clip of this first duel versus Solomon. And alright, so he opens with the sap and he opens with a garrote. And since you're silenced, you can't Nova him, so what I like to do is I'll pet Nova him, and I'll jump away before he can get a kidney off, because rogues like to do a garrote kidney. And then he escape artist out, I deep freeze him instantly, and I start casting a frostbolt, making him think I'm going to go do damage. And then he trinkets the deep freeze at the end, and comes at me, and I turn around so I can't be gouged, because you can only gouge in front. And then I I Nova him, and then I sheep him, so I can get away. And then I put a Ring of Frost in between him and die, so he either has to run through it or Shadow Step. And then he Shadow Steps, so I blink back into the Ring of Frost, so he's going to have to get, something. And then he is forced to vanish, he tries to cheap shot me and runs into the Ring of Frost. And so that's a wasted opener on his part. I go to cold him, keep him away, and now I'm going to start putting out pressure. He cloaks. This is the most dangerous thing about rogues. Cloak of Shadows is 5 seconds to where, or 6 seconds or something like that, of where they're pretty much immune to everything you do. Except for stabbing, I guess. He gouges me even though I try to turn around, and he starts dancing on me. Once you see Shadow Dance, you want Ice Block, because it's just the most dangerous thing that they can really put out. You can kite him in Cloak, but you can't really kite him in Shadow Dance, because they'll have a cheap shot or something off of you. Alright, so I deep freeze him out since his trinket is down. I didn't turn around because I didn't want to be gouged, which was his plan. So I start putting out a sheep, so I can get some more whatever distance. There we go. I start putting out some hard pressure since I have an LOS here, and I pop all my trinkets and such. And then he smoke bombs, so I put a blizzard over the smoke bomb so he can't hit me. He shadow steps me, and I have an impact proc, so I use that. And then, since he really doesn't have any cooldowns left, he's basically gassed, so you can just start putting out some frostbolts, like you can't really do anything about it. He blinds, you always save your trinket for the blind. The blind is their way of getting back to you when they're down. And I do a really hard crit on him there, so that's pretty much game. He's at 10%, I'm at 100. I'm just chasing around the pillar, he's being stupid. And I put a Frostfire Orb on that side and run this side so he can't really get away anymore. I turn around so I can't be gouged, that's really important. He Shadow Steps, you blink away, and then he goes down. That's about it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the clip in full speed, and I'll play some music for you guys to enjoy. Alright, next up I'm gonna fight Gladiator Wellesley. Wellesley is one of the best mage fighters that I've seen so far. He's really good at fighting me. Usually I just destroy rogues, but he gets me pretty low or sometimes beats me. It's very difficult, but he's a very good player, and I'm here to show you a very high-end duel. So yeah, enjoy.
Divine connection. Now that I start to pay you, I'm on the way to hate you. Now forgotten, sure I made you cry from children from down. Give me a sign to stay alive. I want to know the feels you say. I just so crying. I want to know the feels you say. You're so crying. Nothing will bring us back home. The golden moments we hurt, 'cause now this pain can be bound. I'm on the way to nullify you. Now forgotten, sorry made you cry from children from down. Give me a sign to stay alive. I want to know the feels you say. I just so crying.
Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and one thing, let's recap on all the things we've learned today. One, you have to turn away when they're close because they will gouge you and then they will start putting out pressure on you, which is not good. You need to block on the shadow dance, only trinket when they blind, because blind is what they use to get closer to you, and if you trinket it, they won't get closer to you. You'll be able to kite away just fine. Blink away when they shadow step, and of course use Ring of Frost to your advantage. That is very important. Using a Ring of Frost can put a barrier right between you and them, so they either have to shadow step and you blink away, or they just run into the ring and they waste their time. And basically overall you want to outlast the rogue. The rogue only has so many cooldowns, and without their cooldowns they're not very viable. So if you just outlast them, gas them out, then you can put out your pressure and eventually they'll die. Alright, and one last thing, I now have a blog, and it's for all my future games and all that stuff, so if you want to subscribe, it'll come with, just some extra, hey, what do I think on the patch notes or stuff like that. Feel free to go and check it out, the link will be showed right there. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my first tutorial on how to duel as a mage, and my next video will be coming out on the Darmak Tire channel, which will be against Warlocks, and I will have a very, very high-end Warlock to fight against, so you guys should enjoy that. Can you please hit the subscribe button, just give me some subs, and like, comment, and favorite this video. Tell me what you think, like what suggestions, what did you like, what did you dislike, if this helped you, stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time. Cartoon out.